Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigla here and welcome back to our video. So in this one, we're going to begin with the Banshee against Boss Superman. This is my absolute favorite team to use against Boss Superman because Banshee tends to struggle a little bit with killing 2 billion health opponents with Puppet, but here, this guy has a nice mechanic. Um, I mean, it's explained a bit more complicated by the game. But what effectively happens, you do specials against this man, and it builds towards a debuff on him, and when he has that debuff, he takes extra damage. And if you have Puppet, I mean, to an extent, even without Puppet, it's so easy to trigger, and once you trigger it, it lasts so long, it's crazy. Okay, this again. Should have tagged Vixen for an additional negative effect, my bad. But we got Puppet going. We're gonna spam this a little bit to get some negative effects in there. Hopefully we're able to keep Infinite Power going without Martian Manhunter, because I might need him for another team. Or maybe not. But yeah, sometimes she struggles with keeping Infinite Power active without Martian Manhunter. Maybe I should tag out for that super... Okay, tag Vixen in. Nah, that was not necessary, but it's okay, because Vixen is gonna add another negative effect, which will pretty much mitigate the fact that we have to tag out there, as far as keeping Puppet active goes. But yeah, without Martial Mantle, you can kind of get to a point where you lose infinite power here, but we got Vixen, we just tag Vixen and she fixes things. Because the disables are broken by the third special, and the full disable is one of the negative effects, which we basically remove by doing third special. By the way, I think that's his damage cap, the 56 point something. Okay, let me swipe. Swiping towards the enemy guarantees he's gonna get up. You can also jump, and that actually hits, and it does a little bit of combo for you. Because you have to wait for them to get up, because if they're not fully up, then you're gonna miss the third special on them, and it's gonna suck. So jumping or swiping is gonna guarantee it. Jumping gets some combo. I mean, if you were gonna always jump with Banshee, I would actually put some fast attack on her, because one combo doesn't do anything. Two combo, it's a little bit of a damage increase, you know? Oh no, no, you don't. That's why we have Vixen there, though Martian Manhunter does a much better job at helping you keep infinite power active. Bro, are we actually not gonna kill this? Nah, I think we're killing it. There we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Oh, the rewards. So let's take a look at the rewards first. And we got garbage. Oh boy, look at that legendary character drop over here. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned, Martian Manhunter, and then we have Arcanite Batman. Let me put a little bit of a disclaimer, because there's a lot of people who are gonna unlock, a lot of new players who are gonna unlock Batman the Drowned. Now, this is not an optimal way to play here. This is just for entertainment purposes, and we're gonna kill this fight most likely, but it's probably gonna be just because we have so many passive stats, and we're gonna kill her just with the attack from the passive. But yeah, the Screamer's out of the way. I'm not sure exactly how we begin to trigger infinite power. We're gonna have one negative effect from her infections, which is nice, and one more once we trigger passive. So yeah, actually it shouldn't be too hard. I want to generate a bit more power before we get into the passive activation. No! Huge fail there. Oh my god, bro. I'm so bad. No, stop it. I don't want you triggering it yet. But yeah, we still got this. Okay, this is not great, because we're gonna activate it now, but we're gonna lose it, because The passive expired, but it's okay, we tag this guy in. And now we're gonna die to super move, probably. Okay, we're not dead, it's good. We got this. We can now spam the third special. We can also super move here. We still want to activate passive. It's so hard to activate without robbing King, actually, it's crazy. Okay, just spam this now. I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't do anything compared to the normal way to play here. Are we even gonna kill this, though? Because it's getting kind of scary. To be fair, a lot of mistakes were made here. I mean, we're obviously getting a little bit of a damage boost from having Puppet, because there's the damage against target that comes into play. But this is not a great way to play this. I can't stress this enough, and as you can see, we're really struggling here. I think we're gonna be fine, though. Okay, there we go. I played this bad at the start. We could have killed this with a lot more time left, but again, this is not a good way to play this. Okay, so here we have Predator Batman, we got Harley, and we got Entangling Poison Ivy. So, yeah, this boss, I hate this boss so much. She doesn't do anything special, no immunities, no nothing. She just has a bunch of modifiers that are basically telling you this is gonna deal a lot of damage to you. And I have gotten killed so... Bro, look at that! Look at that! A blocked special one almost killed my tank Predator Batman. It just does an insane amount of damage. By the way, we have Puppet here, equipped on this guy. We got Dark Metal cards on Harley. And we got the other Puppet on EPI for passive stats. Now we tag EPI, because EPI is going to be able to trigger infinite power by doing a third special. We spam this a bit. Tag this guy in. If I mess up the tag... No! How did we lose that? It's fine, though. It's fine. We don't need that guy alive. Bro, just give me a bit more power. Come on. Nah, it's gonna give me infinite power, and it didn't even give me infinite power. I was like, it's gonna give me infinite power, and they take it away. But it's fine. We killed this somehow. But yeah, why it's weird that we lost infinite power. I thought that was pretty safe. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, over here we got Swamp Thing and we got Constantine. And my boy Swamp Thing, bro, I can't forget. Wait, is this guy immune to armor pierce? Too many backlinks. Is this guy immune to armor pierce? No, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I really messed up yesterday. Bro, how can you forget to add Swamp Thing into the Constantine team? That's insane. But yeah, this time no more of that. This time we're not playing around. We're gonna annihilate this guy. Also, I think I might have literally forgotten to upgrade my Swamp Thing passives. Because I think it's 6 stars, and I think we should be getting more than 90% damage buff on tag, and I gotta check that after fight, because something looks weird over there. Okay, Fire Darkness tags. We're gonna also super move soon. I don't have Puppet on Raven. I decided to sacrifice some passive stats and put Magician's Cape so that we just don't have to deal with Puppet going in and out. Because that's annoying, because we don't really need or want Puppet to activate here. Skip combo interrupting here. I'm gonna get super moved, though I'm fine, so I'm just gonna stay in the fight. I don't care. Ow. Come on, constantly get that burn going. Without that burn, we're not dealing damage, buddy. Bro, come on! There we go. Okay, one more tagging from Constant and he's over. There we go. Let's move on to the last fight, though. First of all, we gotta check up on the Swamp Thing, bro. Okay, the moment of truth. No, they... Oh, I can get them to 7 stars, but I was expecting them to be a lot lower. Level 7. Where's the one on tagging? I think this is the one on tagging. Yeah, it's gonna be 100. Like, I knew there was something wrong, but I thought it goes higher than 100%, because 100% is not that great. But yeah, we got my boy Swamp Thing properly passive statted now. Passive upgraded. And for the last fight, we got my boy Superman here. We got Grodd and we got Flash. This guy's got extended tagging duration. Other than that, we don't really care. Oh, we do care. I think he might disable gears for my characters. Hear me out, that shouldn't be really a problem. Also, we were kind of hitting lethal. Oh, we were not hitting lethals. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we have a little bit of a situation. I'm not even gonna try to trigger Flash. Still gonna try and kill this. We need to get the buffs from the special one as soon as possible. Yeah, we're not power generating because we're not hitting lethals because we have no lethal chance. This guy can... No, he's got some... Look, my dude, the situation is bad enough without you being so annoying. Okay, Grodd generated negative power on this tag because we actually used some power. Grodd might have some on the talents. This guy, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have anything on the talents. Okay. I messed up so badly. We're almost done with the special ones, but it's not like we have power to use the terror special. Bro, I should have just used Beast Boy. Oh, okay. Come on. Let me hit you. Okay. I don't think we got this, but I think we might then stop. No, the damage is too low. There's no way we kill this. Just undoable. Straight up undoable. Oh, I survived super move somehow. That's great. Do this again. No, there's just no way. We don't have the damage. We're getting guaranteed crits, but we're not getting the crit damage from anywhere. I messed up. I mean, considering the horrendous situation, it's gonna be a decent performance from my dude. Okay, how much? Eh, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.